Since I was a little girl, I've lived and traveled around the world. First the United States, then back home to Brazil, just to leave again when I was getting used to it. Our next destination was Mexico, then several trips to other countries to finally settle in China for 8 years. All my life, I've had to get used to different cultures, values, and beliefs. I grew up to expect everything to be temporary. Friends, schools and languages, even home. So I speak art, as it is the only language universally understood, no matter what background you're from. As part of our school program, we were required to dedicate our weekends to community work. On one trip to the Sun Village Orphanage, we found the kids covered in dirt, with no toys around, and there were unattended toddlers crying everywhere. There weren't enough toys for everyone, so they kept the toys locked in the room to prevent fights over them. These kids had no family, no one looking after them, and no play. It was so overwhelming that I had to step outside to process all of what I saw. And that's when I came across the kids' playground area. It looked more like a prison podium. That night, I couldn't even sleep, picturing myself in that orphanage and how dim my life would be. At 6:30 a.m., after a sleepless night, I grabbed all my art material and ran to the bus. I waited outside the principal's office, holding my project like it was gold. With my head held high, I laid my sketches over the table and said, "I'm going to do it." I had decided I was going to make the orphanage a more colorful children's playground. 35 other students joined my project, and together we painted murals with fun cartoons. With my first voluntary work, I spoke to those kids' hearts through art. Living in Australia, I had a privilege to witness a sense of community and generosity I never saw anywhere else. It just makes me want to give back to the community in any great or small way. So I decided to volunteer with the best I have, my creativity. What started off as a marketing volunteering work for a few months turned into a paid job and the start of my career. Volunteering is not just about giving. It's also about the journey towards a better world, where we make a significant difference. This is what I would like to take back to my country one day, make a difference in people's lives there, so they can make a difference on other lives too. And like a domino effect, slowly, the world is a better place, as we learn to give without expecting anything back and accepting life's lessons along the way. I will never give up volunteering, as I now know where the true values of life are. It's not about a home, a particular culture or language, or having my friends close to me. The real values in life are on the smiles of those faces in which hearts have been touched.